What up, guys?
Robbery,
Oh,
kidnappings, murder.
Happy New Year again.
Seems like there's no end to it all.
Which is why they need a brainiac like you solving cases.
But all the credit goes to a bumbling buffoon.
All done, Jimmy. I'd like you to try on this new pair of glasses I've invented.
This feels a little
They don't look
different.
any different from my old ones.
Press the button on the left side.
You can see through people's clothes.
That's cool!
The glasses will show you this within a 20-mile radius. It's a very powerful tracking device.
Oh, that's
When
cool.
it's not in use, just stick it on your button. No one will ever see it.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Agasa.
Bro, I can't
My
imagine
name's
how many
Michelle
gadgets he's
Hamlin.
made in 900 episodes.
I'm desperate. I need someone to find my father.
Okay.
My father came here to work for a taxi company, but he didn't like the way the business was run, so he quit. It's been a month since then, and no one has heard from him.
So you'd like me to find him for you?
Yes. I dropped all my classes this semester to come here and find him.
Aw.
If you people can't help me, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Finding people is my specialty. I'm your man.
I have a picture of my father here if it will help.
New clothes?
His name is Kent Hamlin. He's 5'10", 48 years old.
Whose cat is this?
That's father's favorite cat. Her name is T.
We're gonna solve it right
He
now.
also has 3 other ones named Pear, Eyes, and Prose if it helps.
The cats abducted
Missing
him.
person case. This might take a while. Then again, this might be the perfect opportunity to try out Dr. Agasa's new invention.
JK?
In fact, why don't I stick it on Rachel and give it a test run?
Coffee?
Oh, Perez? Oh, no.
Conan, would you get out of here?
Excuse me. Oh.
The transmitter! Oh, great, it's stuck to her watch.
Oh, no.
My mother died when I was just a child. My father is my whole world. If
Aw.
I ever lost him, I don't know how I'd go on.
I'll give you a hug. I'll take care of you.
More detective agent. Hello. Yes, I'm afraid it's taking longer than I anticipated. No, I'll
Oh,
get something
cool.
soon.
Look at
I
that
can
dog.
sense it. I'll get back with you.
Was that another call from Michelle?
Yeah, it's the third one since noon. I can't dig up anything on this guy. He hated socializing so much the people he worked with didn't even know his last name.
Wow.
It's been a whole week on this case, and I'm still in the dark.
Oh, he dead.
Prosperity. That's father's favorite cat. Her name is T. He also has 3 other ones named Pear, Eyes, and Prose if it helps.
He's a gambler.
Pair, eyes, and prose. But if you rearrange it, prose, spare, IT. Prosperity.
One truth prevails.
But no one can hold a candle to prosperity today.
That's it, Conan, you got it! Mr. Hamlin loved horse races. That's why he gave his cats his favorite horse's name.
I need that
Check
too.
this out.
I was about to say
What are
that.
you doing?
I bet Mr. Hamlin is at the racetrack.
Wait, why did he say no? He probably isn't. Why would he leave? That'd be messed up if he left his daughter for a whole,
So excited.
for that
I've
long
never
for a
been to
stupid horse
racetrack before.
races.
Now let's go find that Mr. Hamlin.
I love horses though.
Oh,
I'm just
please, she thinks it'll be that easy.
Real detective work takes time.
saying. No way.
It's him! See? My investigation skills paid off.
You gotta be kidding!
Let's go get our man.
Wait a second, young lady. We don't want to spook him and give him a reason to run. We follow him out of this place, back to his house.
This is interesting. Why would he like?
I've been looking so long for you.
What the is going on?
Do you notice a difference in Michelle since the last time we saw her?
Lipstick?
Her clothes are more adult looking. Makeup.
It's not her dad.
It's been a while since she's seen her father. She wanted to look good.
Dude, she likes older ass men. Wait, I'm confused.
Yes, sir. With Richard Moore on the job, no case will ever go unsolved.
Oh, shit.
What's up with that guy?
Dude, he made it so obvious, bro. Oh my god, he likes old ass dudes. Piping old ass dudes. Okay, what the hell? He killed himself?
He's dead?
They found him hanging from the ceiling this morning. I kind of feel sorry for the poor sap.
That's nice. But
Hold
what happened
up.
to the daughter?
Daughter?
The woman who hired me to find Mr. Hamlin after he disappeared.
Never heard of her, but I can't say I'm too surprised.
Huh?
Hamlin was a strange tenant. He told me if I didn't ask any questions, he would pay the entire year's rent in advance. How could I argue with that?
What?
Anyway, if his daughter were here with him, she'd probably be dead too.
What are you talking about? I thought Mr. Hamlin hanged himself.
I don't know what you've heard, but the police called it murder.
Yeah, we got a homicide on our
Okay,
hands.
that girl's a
As it
murderer.
works out, Hamlin was strangled first, and then he was hung.
She's a serial killer.
And judging from the size of the hand marks around the throat of the victim, our perp is one big individual.
What
What?
about his daughter?
We found these lying on the floor of the crime scene.
She was wearing these glasses when I saw her last.
She
We
freaking
haven't
lied
actually
to
found
us.
the body yet,
Lied to us.
but we will.
Look, hon, try not to get too upset over this.
But Michelle might have been murdered last night, and we don't even know.
No, she
She
wasn't.
got to see her father again, but
Rachel, you
Aww.
can't give up hope. At this point, all we know is she's missing.
And there's not a thing we can do. If we just had a clue, anything. That's right, the transmitter. It was stuck on Michelle's watch.
Oh, nice.
Here we go.
Hopefully she's still wearing the damn watch.
Where do you think you're off to?
Bro, okay, I'm calling it. She's a serial killer. This guy ran away from her
The transmitter is on the move.
because she was
That
like
means Michelle might still be alive.
one of those crazy
I
psycho
just have to try and reach her in time.
clingy girls. Clingy to the max.
Then okay.
And yeah,
Why would Michelle be here? Oh no, this thing's running out of battery.
I'm probably
I
wrong
don't
like
have
always.
much time. That hurt.
Then maybe you should watch where you're going, short stack.
What a bitch. God damn. Yo, everybody abuses this kid, man.
Battery's dead.
Conan. You want to tell me where you've been for the past few hours?
The video arcade. What's the matter with Rachel?
Aw.
She's been like this all day. I think she's still worried about what happened to Michelle Hamlin.
Don't.
some guy's staring at me.
Huh?
Aw.
He's been looking up here for a while.
That's that beefy-looking guy that we saw sneaking around Hamlin's apartment. Inspector McGuire did say the culprit was a big guy.
So what, you're thinking that might be our murderer?
Rachel, you stay here. I'll grab that big oaf and smack Michelle's location out of him.
Damn.
I'm looking for Michelle Hamlin.
Waifu?
Now tell me what you've done with her.
No way. Dude, she's a
Help me
badass.
pull him out of here.
I'll take it from here. For a murderer, you've got some guts spying on Richard Moore.
No, I swear I'm no murderer.
Oh, yeah? Then what kind of filth are you?
I'm the same kind as you.
What?
I'm a private investigator.
Trust me guys, I'm working. My brain's
I was
working right
also
now.
hired to find Ken Hamlin, but the person that hired me was this man.
That's the guy from the arcade.
He's a pimp.
I'm telling you, I'm a detective.
And
Then what's so scary that you had to run away?
Your daughter jumped out of a window to get me. And I'm a coward by nature, okay?
and that girl's
I wear these to hide my insecurities.
Or your identity?
what the why does he have cute eyes?
You two shake up. We're talking about the life and death of a young girl.
That's messed up.
As always. So if I understand, you were also hired to find Ken Hamlin, but by a different client.
That's right.
Yo,
But there's definitely something funny going on with Mr. Hamlin's family.
those eyes are
The
dope.
man who hired me to find him, this man, asked me to find his brother who left their hometown to come to the city. He said he was Mr. Hamlin's only living relative.
Is that so? The information we got was that Michelle, the girl who hired me, was Hamlin's only living family.
No.
Dad, you're forgetting that the father Michelle was looking for was from Doherty, not Calumet.
Something about all of this stinks. There can't be two Kent Hamlins.
Speaking of stinky things, there's something here I got from the taxi company Hamlin used to work for. Without a passenger inside, he would get behind the wheel of his taxi and speed the same course through the streets every night.
Come on,
I
think.
wouldn't worry. That's a common stress relief for middle-aged men, or so I'm told. So what kind of information do you have on your client?
Name Aaron Hamlin, 28 years old, just over 6'4". Pretty burly, too.
You mean he's a big guy?
Oh,
Yeah.
he could have been the
I
one.
wonder if this is the large man McGuire was talking
Yeah.
about. Have you had any conversations about Mr. Hamlin with this guy, Aaron?
Yeah, but just once. After that poor Mr. Hamlin was found murdered. Naturally, I decided to follow up.
Then I've got it. This man murdered Mr. Hamlin and then kidnapped Michelle, who unfortunately witnessed it all.
No,
I need this man's contact information.
she's
I don't have it.
she's
You always call
involved.
me.
So you're saying you have nothing?
I'm a bad detective.
There's no question. This is the man from the arcade. I'd remember that face any day.
That dude's a big
But
bitch.
why him? The transmitter on Michelle's watch brought me there.
He ate her.
So, if this big guy was really the killer, and if he had the watch on him somewhere, then there's a good chance that she has already been killed.
Nah, she ain't dead. I'm calling it right now. She's the bad
Come on,
bad
Doc,
guy
get
too.
that battery recharged.
Don't rush me. No good ever came out of rushing a genius.
But if you don't hurry it up...
Do you remember the recent hijacking of that cargo shuttle with $100 million?
Sure, there were 3 thieves.
One of the guards tried to jump in and stop the siege, but got himself killed. He underestimated his adversary. Calmness, awareness, and carefulness.
True.
Those are the traits of a good detective.
And patience.
I suppose you're right.
I don't know if patience is much fun, but I'm pretty sure you should have patience for everything. Like I have to have patience for my exporting and uploading. It takes forever.
Of all the hotels down here, how do you know our man is in this one?
I saw him when I was on the way home from school. I'm sure of it.
This could be bad. The transmitter hasn't moved for a while. I hope he didn't ditch the watch and escape.
They're probably banging.
Have you seen this man?
Ah, yes, detective. He's staying in room 802.
This is taking forever.
He's gonna come out,
I'm
isn't
still
he?
amazed I found the guy.
Oh no. Is that her?
Always when you're in a hurry.
Thank you.
I think that might be her.
Okay, Aaron Hamlin, open up. We know you're in there.
And there was dead body parts in there. Someone else. What? She's a serial killer. I'm
I can't
caught.
believe it. He's dead.
What the?
That sweet smell is potassium cyanide. Looks like the guilt of murder was too much for this lowlife.
No.
We've got to call the police.
Doubt it.
That's Michelle's watch. He's been wearing it the entire time.
Oh, money.
Aircraft aluminum suitcases?
My bad. I said that body
Wait a
parts.
minute. 2 clients asked to find the same man, and their stories don't come near matching up. Then there's Kent Hamlin's crazy drive through the streets every night. And now these cases, which obviously contain something important. Could he have been...
What? What do you mean he wasn't married?
He doesn't have a daughter either, and to make things more interesting, he was born and raised right here.
This isn't making sense.
Finally, this is making sense. The key to solving this one lies in those empty cases. Michelle, Aaron, and Kent Hamlin. I'm sure they're not related to each other, and that's where I start. What could they have been involved in that was worth killing for?
Drugs.
Wait. 3 suspects. The $100 million cargo shop
Oh.
robbery. Judging from the number of cases here, I'd bet they would hold $100 million in cash rather well.
Oh.
And Mr. Hamlin's nightly race must have been practice for their getaway.
Oh.
Their plan succeeded. That is until Mr. Hamlin turned his back on his partners, took the money for himself, and fled. Each partner panicked
Wow.
and fabricated stories, putting 2 gullible private detectives on the case. It was the big man, Aaron, who committed the murder.
I-
But then it was he who was found dead
I
over
was-
a can of soda.
She did that to,
Which leaves only one in the group of 3 alive.
yeah, to get all the
The
money.
one who portrayed herself as the grieving daughter.
She got me,
The
bro.
one who probably put this together from the beginning.
She got me.
Michelle is the mastermind.
Oh, she don't look pretty no more.
Hold it. Her clothes and hair were different, but her physical features and all those suitcases.
I was so off.
Where are you going? I think I found Michelle.
I said she was a serial killer. She thinks she got away with it, huh? Well, Detective Conan is about to eat your ass. I mean, get your ass.
No cut, kid. Where are your manners?
Where are your manners? Have you never heard of a small concept called ladies first?
What?
Take the cat. Just don't hurt me.
Follow that cat.
After that speech, you can't say please?
That's true.
The second time we saw Michelle, she was too excited that we found Mr. Hamlin and she rushed through getting ready, forgetting to cover up the details. And Kent Hamlin's surprised face was not the look of a father who had finally been found by his daughter.
Damn.
It was the face of a man petrified by thoughts of revenge that he knew his former partners had for him.
Or
Why didn't I see this earlier?
or seeing that it was his baby mama that he ran from. You know.
What do we do now? We've lost her.
I know
You
she
could have
was
done that
headed to
face
the
too
harbor.
for it.
She's here somewhere.
It would be in a kind of place like that.
Hello, Michelle. Or is it Kendra today?
And where is my money?
What is going on here, O'Brien? Those sleeping pills that you told me to give to Aaron killed him. He dropped the second the drink hit his lips. I think I deserve an explanation.
Oh, she wasn't trying to kill him. Oh.
Aaron, as you call him, was as violent a man as he was stupid. With dollars in his pocket, he would blow it all on trivial items and draw the eye of the police like a beacon in the night. Allowing a liability like him to live frays the ends of an otherwise perfect plan.
You've planned on killing us all from the beginning, haven't you?
Wow, this just got interesting even more.
I've answered your questions. Now where's the money?
Up your
It's in a
ass.
safe place. You don't think I'd bring it with me, do you? I'm done. I'm sick of being used by you. This partnership is over.
You really think you can do something like that?
I'll let you know where the money is as soon as I'm safe on the ground in another country.
You don't quite understand the rules of the game. If you're alive, my plan fails. But without a Kendra or a Michelle, no one can ever link this crime to me. Finding cronies like you three is easier than getting milk at the store. It's against my
Wow.
policy to be the trigger man, but you're not leaving me with many options.
This dude's ugly as fuck.
Haven't you thought this through? You fire that thing now, and you'll never see your precious money.
I already know where the money is. You've worked hard for me, and I appreciate it. So I'll kill you quickly without any suffering.
I've got to stop him.
Oh, he's always be kicking shit. Oh, god damn. Oh, he got. Oh, whatever. Shit happens.
Are you okay?
Just a flesh wound. You're that little boy from the detective's office.
Big
How
boy.
did you know I was here?
A tracking device.
A what?
The first time you came to the office, the transmitter got stuck on you by mistake when I tripped. We followed the signal to the hotel and bumped into you coming off the elevator. Later, I realized that it was with those large cases that you were walking away with $100 million.
I
Who
should have
in the
known.
world are you, kid?
Well, I'm a detective. You can call me Conan.
I didn't realize I had someone so smart tailing me the whole time.
What threw me off was the watch. It belonged to the big guy, right?
Not exactly. I gave him the watch because he broke his. He killed Kent, of course, and during the struggle, Kent shattered the watch he was wearing.
And I guess this guy planned to kill all of you from the very beginning of your heist.
Yes, and I think Kent knew that a long time ago. That's why he betrayed us, to save his own
And you
Oh.
weren't the mastermind behind the robbery of the $100 million.
No, O'Brien scouted out the job and hired all three of us to pull it off for him. He puts these jobs together often, different people each time, ensuring that everyone uses aliases and have never worked together before.
And then he
Like
kills
anyone
them.
in my line of work, I'd heard the rumors about O'Brien killing all of his employees, but I assumed they were just that, rumors.
Interesting.
Aren't you gonna run?
I'm tired of running. But I do want to tell you something. The cases with $100 million are hidden.
At the hotel's front desk.
How did you know?
When you left the hotel, you hopped into a taxi
With
nothing but your
nothing.
purse. So I assumed that...
You really are a smart one.
If they would have gave us that, what the?
Now to finish this job.
Oh, he's gonna kick it. Oh, yo. Yo, he's a badass.
Michelle!
Who's this guy?
He's the man behind the cargo shuttle robbery.
Wow. Well, he's helping her out like that. I mean, I guess she didn't really
Just
do
like the
anything
woman
wrong.
said, the $100 million was stashed in the cases at the front desk of the hotel. The serial numbers on the money matched those of the stolen bills, and the cargo shuttle robbery was put to bed.
Oh. Oh, she's still getting taken.
Thanks for everything, little detective.
No. That low key gave me goosebumps. Alright, let's check if there's an ending credit.
On top of that building, and he's surrounded by 3 guys, all with guns.
Wait, is this a preview or ending credit? Oh no. Oh, son of a... I hate looking at the previews. I didn't think I thought... Let me know. Can someone let me know? So I'm guessing not every episode has the ending credits. For I can make sure, because I don't want to get spoiled, because like it tells you a bunch of stuff. Like I want to be like going in blind, because I don't know anything about Detective Conan. Great show. I even, bro, like I want to react to like every episode, you know. I'm gonna make but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a list. Like I'm gonna make like a playlist of the, what is it called, the non-filler episodes, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna react to all of them, because I really like this show. I really like each case, you know. And yeah, well, I love you guys. Y'all the best. Thank you for watching. Y'all mean the world to me. Happy New Year. If anybody got to the end, let me know what your New Year resolution is. I'm really curious, honestly. Mine is to lose weight, man, because I mean this the quarantine gave me it made me eat a lot. So yeah, and I'm still, you know, with the, you know, same thing. So let me know what you guys are gonna, you know, your guys' New Year's resolution. And yeah, and I love you guys. Y'all the best. Thank you for watching. Till next time.